I want to switch gears here, Eric. We have a clip of the Morning Joe crew who they're very upset that Democrats are not proud enough of Joe Biden. I can't imagine why they wouldn't be proud of him. Let's watch this clip, see if they can provide any insightful information.
George Wallace, the Democrats step back and say, whoa, 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 that's too hot. You're being too divisive. And then turn around a few months later and say, he's not being forceful enough on the urgent threats to democracy that we're facing. So he's damned if he does, and he's damned if he doesn't. As I wrote in the piece, the problem is not Joe Biden.
Biden's about 2 years in. He's having some problems economically with inflation that, of course, again, I saw a column today talking about inflation being Joe Biden's fault, which is, of course, hilarious considering Donald Trump had the biggest deficits, the biggest debt, the most bloated budgets in American history.
Eric, the Democrats are being mean to Joe Biden. They're not propping him up enough. I can't imagine why, other than, us being in the middle of a recession, record unemployment, record inflation. You got to pay $700,000 for a tank of gas. I can't imagine why. He armed the Taliban. He's selling all our oil to China. What's the wrong with Joe Biden? Why don't people like him?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe that MSNBC isn't just a spokesperson for the Democratic Party here, promoting Joe Biden endlessly. I love Joe Scarborough's ascertainment of the situation. Well, sure, Joe Biden's had some problems with inflation. Problems with inflation? It's record high. And later in the piece that he did, he's like, well, we're doing better than the UK. They always cherry pick one of these countries. Last week, I think they picked Hungary, but it's like, well, no, China's doing better, Japan's doing better, Canada's doing better, Italy, France, Mexico, all these places have lower inflation, but they find one country that doesn't, that is higher, because there is a couple, and they cite those. Well, at least we're doing better than that. I mean, at least we're doing better than Hungary. Maybe that should be their new slogan for the Democratic Party. And even the new poll comes out, 64% of Democrats don't believe that Joe Biden should run again. They want to see some new faces. They're not getting behind Joe Biden, and this is very, very upsetting to leftist media.
Well, when your go-to selling point is that things could be worse, right? It's not as bad as it is over there. When that's your selling point, that's the line you have to trot out. You might want to reconsider some things, maybe look in the mirror a little bit.